Zell Huber.
Shooting that takedown for Green was really smart as well. That sends a message, hey, listen, I'm going to wrestle you as well. There it is again. Early rolls and uses that momentum. Beautiful counter, but Green's on. Don't grab the short. Good knee. Green's fighting really good by now.
King Green. Let's go, King. Good jab from King. The Kang, man. King Green.
This is what an experienced veteran like Green does. Mentally take control of the offense. Talk them down. Punch them in the face.
Let's go, King.
Chance to get into a rhythm. It just exude confidence. Now that doesn't mean that one shot can't change everything, because it certainly can.
King Green. Yeah, walk him down, Bobby. Walk him down, King.
You gotta love the belief that Green has in himself. To have the hands down there so low. Yeah. You know, certainly when you remember that he suffered some really bad losses along the way.
Bobby Green. Oh shit! Oh shit! They're swinging. They're swinging and banging. Let's go, King. Show him, King. King Green. Spinning back fist from Bobby. Those nasty oblique kicks. Knock his ass out. Bobby Green. King Green. King Green won round one. Round one for the King. Bobby Green. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Bobby Green. Bobby Green. Round 2. Head kick. Spinning back kick from Zellhuber. Takedown from Bobby. Dude, Zellhuber sucks. Wait, what the fuck? What is this submission? What the fuck is this choke? I've never seen this shit before. Just stalling out. Stalling shit out. For the sake of it. Should have went with Bobby Green. What did I go fucking... I went Zellhuber KO round 2. That's fucking stupid. Shitty dookie ass card. You still got 2 minutes 30 seconds left to knock him out in the second round. Oh shit. Dude, Zellhuber sucks. He's not accurate with any of his shots. And he gets countered easily. Teep from Bobby. Good 1-2 from Bobby. Jab from Daniel. Jab to the body from Bobby. Bobby Green. This guy doesn't have his hands up. Oh shit! Counter rocks Zellhuber. He's wobbled. Bobby's walking him down. Walk his ass down, Bobby. Beat this fucking fraud. Put him on a 3-fight losing streak. Beat this fucking fraud. All that height, all that reach for nothing. Terrible striker. Big meaty hooks from Bobby Green. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's beating him. Dude, Daniel Zellhuber fucking sucks. Oh my god. He fucking sucks so much dick. Stop the fight, Herb. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. It's over. Bobby Green. Zellhuber fucking sucks. Oh my god. The Unk power, dude. Fuck. Fuck, man. God damn it. I should have known. Dude, Zellhuber's defense is non-existent. He just sucks. Gets countered so easily. Hail to the king, dude. Oh my god. Zellhuber is just terrible. What up, Jimmy, man? I should have known. You can't pick against an old Unk black fighter if he is fighting Daniel Zellhuber. 3-fight losing streak for Daniel Zellhuber. It's fucking over. We are reaching levels of over previously not thought possible for Daniel Zellhuber's career. He is done. What an embarrassment, dude. Bobby Green, 2-fight win streak. How old is Bobby Green now? It's like 30. He's 39, dude. How do you... He doesn't even have his hands up. Zellhuber could have just thrown some more head kicks or something. You should not be losing to a 39-year-old Bobby Green. I am never picking Daniel Zellhuber ever again. What a dumbass pick. Fuck. 2 dumbass picks on this card. Wes Schultz and Daniel Zellhuber. I might get Martinez wrong too. The time that I pick against Chito Vera, we might see a Vera masterclass here. Fuck. Damn it. Great win for Bobby Green. Great win. Give him... I don't know who he's going to fight next. Just some other... Lightweight stacked. Find another striker for him. Just how good is Jalen Turner, dude? Fuck, dude. Damn it. Bobby fucking Green. King CT. He's saying Viva la Raza. Viva la Raza. Viva Mexico, man. Jesus Christos. Where the fucking Mexican baddies at, man? Viva la Raza, bro. Fuck, dude. Happy Black History Month for all my black Americans. He doesn't know what to say. Feliz Negro Meth. Feliz Meth Negro, man. Happy Black History Month in Mexico. Viva Mexico. Viva la raza, man. Bobby Green, man. Bro, look at this. Sean Strickland versus a 6'5" heavyweight NFL player. Bing. Bing. Bing, bing, bing. Damn, dude. Bobby fucking Green. Dude, we're going to see Yuri as the champion again, Jimmy. 2026, Yuri Prohaska will become champion once again. Pereira vacates. He's going to move up to heavyweight. You know they're going to do fucking Pereira versus Jones in the White House card. It's coming, dude. We're going to see Pereira get submitted in the first round. He stands no chance. Mirzakhanov versus Paulo Costa, too. Damn, dude. I think they might give Mirzakhanov the next title shot if he knocks out Paulo Costa. Just because there's really nobody left that the UFC wants. Nobody new. Like, they're not going to give Ankalaev another title shot. Blachowicz, no. Who else is left at the top of 205? Like, there's not many guys left. Like, Khalil's off a loss. Hill is off of multiple losses. Azamat's the only guy left. Will Alex become triple champ? Well, they have to strip Aspinall. And if they strip Aspinall, then he's probably never going to fight in the UFC again. Because why would he? So they're probably going to do him versus Jones, not for the heavyweight belt, but for some other made-up belt, which is what people are talking about. Some people are talking about like some diamond belt or some bullshit. Because look, okay, so Pereira is done. Yuri and Olberger fighting. Ankh is off a loss. Roundtree's off a loss. Blachowicz is off a draw. Plus he's too old. He's not going to get a title shot. Mirzakhanov's number 6. He's undefeated on a big win streak. Costa might pull out. I guess they're going to give Mirzakhanov title shot afterwards. Unless they do him versus Roundtree. But I don't see Roundtree lasting long. I don't trust Costa making it to the fight. Yeah, he's going to pull out. He's going to pull out. He's got nothing to gain. Like, why would he go up to 205? Can he not make the fucking weight anymore? Look, I predicted Zell Huber round 2. It was fucking Green in round 2. Dude. Fuck. We got Martinez by decision. We might see a Marlon Vera masterclass here. Gane versus Alex for the interim. I'm thinking about that, but like Gane was already an interim champion after beating Derek Lewis. I don't think they're going to do an interim. You know, because like I guess that's one way. Aspinall needs time to heal. And so they could do interim. And they got to hope that Pereira wins. Because that'll be a bigger fight to sell with Aspinall for Pereira for undisputed. But I don't think Pereira wants to fight for an interim. He either wants to fight for the title or he wants to fight Jones. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Jimmy, I am saying the Demon's name again. It's 2026. People get confused when I say the Demon. We're just going to say Jones. Fine, fuck it. Why would Whitaker move to 205? Because he's getting old. and he doesn't want to cut the weight. And he's going to get bullied at 205. He's too small. But let's look at like who could he fight at 205, okay? They could do him versus Roundtree. They would be like similar in size. But Roundtree's like what, 6 foot, 6'1"? Yeah, they'd be similar in size. Nobody like in the bottom. Like they could do, yeah, they could do Roundtree versus Whitaker for like a co-main event, or maybe a fight night main event in the Apex or something. Because they're not going to give Whitaker a guy like Uzdemir. Somebody, they got to give him somebody that's a little more well known for the casuals. But man, he's gonna. These are big guys. That like if he loses at when he moves to 205, he loses. I think that's it for him. You know, because Whitaker used to fight at 170. I think, right? He got knocked out by Wonder Boy. So you're moving up another division, like I don't know, man. The power is not going to translate, and he didn't even have a lot of power at 185. I hope Josh Hokett beats Blades. I think he is going to beat Blades. Blades doesn't shoot takedowns anymore, and he does pretty bad against highly aggressive fighters. And Josh Hokett's very aggressive. But I could see Hokett getting starched just because Blades has a tendency to knock out white American fighters. Like fucking, what was his name? The bigger Dawkins brother, was his name Chris? Not Kyle, the other Dawkins brother. I think it's Chris Dawkins. But I don't know. We haven't really seen Hokett suffer any like weaknesses, or we haven't seen his weaknesses yet. But if he beats, let's go to heavyweight. If he beats Blades, he'll be up there immediately. He'll be top 5. Just how bad is heavyweight? You beat 2 unranked bums. You fight number 4, and then you're automatically up there. Can you imagine a small guy like Hokett versus a really tall guy like Volkov? No. 6'8" versus, I know Hokett's listed as 6'1". I think he's 6 foot flat. He's really small, and he's like 235 pounds. So the only thing that Hokett's got going for him is his aggressive style and his speed. And now fucking Vitor Petrino's number 15. I didn't even know that. He's number 15. Delija sucks. If Whitaker had a good chin, understandable, but he got dropped by a jab from DDP. I know. Like, let's just imagine Whitaker versus Dustin Jacoby. Jacoby's not ranked yet. He's on a win streak. Like, you got to pick Jacoby. That would be a comical fight. Oh, yeah. Volkov versus fucking Hokett. Did you hear about Usyk versus Verhoeven? That's a comical fight. The UFC were in discussion with Verhoeven to get him to fight at heavyweight. They lowballed him. Now he gets a big super fight with fucking Usyk in Egypt. They're going to do it in front of the pyramids. I hope that's Usyk's retirement fight. Honestly. Let him make one big payday, and then that'll be it. Martinez walking in the octagon with some pink hair. I'm excited for Hokett, though. Like, if he beats Blades, he's not getting a title shot. You know? He'll probably have to fight somebody else. And the sad thing is that he'll probably lose. But I could see him beating Blades. How old is Blades now? he's getting up there, right? Oh no, he's only 35. Not super old for a heavyweight. And Josh is 28. Very young for a heavyweight. So he'll be there for a while. But I don't think Josh ever becomes champion. Even if he gets gifted these great Dana White privilege matchups high up in the rankings, even if he beats Blades, I think a guy like Josh gets starched out very bad by a guy like Aspinall. I think even Cyril Gahn probably beats him. And I know Cyril Gahn's grappling is terrible, but Cyril Gahn's still a good striker. He's still a genetic beast, physical specimen, fast jabs, fast striking, great kicks. He can do a lot of damage to a lot of guys at heavyweight. We're about to see Chito Vera masterclass performance against Martinez because I picked against him. I've been picking Marlon Vera for so many fights. I picked him for Eamon Zahabi. I picked him for Figgy. I remember back in the day I thought he was going to beat Sandhagen. I always picked this guy. And now that I picked against him, he's going to knock out Martinez. He's got a great chin. Never been knocked out bantamweight. I think they just want to get rid of Blades. Well, the thing with Blades is that he's fought so many guys already. And the top. He fought Volkov. He fought Aspinall twice. He fought Derek Lewis, not twice. Fought Pavlovich. He didn't fight Cyril Gahn, right? Yeah, I don't know. He did not fight Cyril Gahn. He fought Kuniev. I think he fought Tybura. He's fought so many guys at the top, except for Waldo. So they could have done Waldo, but I think heavyweight's so weird because you could make the argument that Waldo deserves a title shot too. Oh no, heavyweight's just shit right now. Who knows what they're gonna do? Aspinall, fuck Cyril Gahn, to be honest. Fuck Cyril Gahn for the eye pokes. Because that shit really just stopped the division. And Jones stalling for so long last year. Stalling the division for like 2 years. The UFC has just mismanaged and fucked up heavyweight. Heavyweight should be the most exciting division in the sport. It should be. Just like it is in boxing. The biggest men, the most scariest specimens that humanity produces, fighting in a cage. It should be the most entertaining division, but it's not. It's the worst division right now. I am looking forward to Walter Walker. Hoping he gets another heel hook against Tybura. I think that fight didn't get canceled, right? Please tell me that fight didn't get canceled. No, it didn't. It's March 20th. Exactly 1 month from now. Walter Walker will get a fifth heel hook. Fight's about to start. Vera versus Martinez. Vera masterclass incoming, dude. Let me get the timer ready. Here we go, round one. Marlon Chito Vera, puta de tu madre, vamos Ecuador, versus Martinez. Martinez, pretty short for a bantamweight. A very short guy. He's got the fridge build. He's got the typical Kelvin Gastelum build for a bantamweight at least. He's very fat. Look at that midsection. That is that torta build. It's all the corn from the tortillas, the beans, you know, the burritos. I like Reyes versus Walker, the weakest chins. I'm excited for that one. The battle of the glass chins. Who's going to win? Johnny Walker or Dominic Reyes? Like, Dominic Reyes has more better technique and fundamentals, but Johnny Walker shocked everyone with his last fight, Zhang Ming Yang. I don't know. It'll be a three-round fight. I think everybody's gonna pick Reyes, and I might pick Reyes too. But I could just see Reyes getting caught by some weird spinning shit from Johnny Walker, just like he got caught from Yuri. Like, Reyes gets caught by some random shit sometimes, you know? He got knocked out by bum-ass Ryan Spann. So I might pick Johnny Walker. I don't know. Good leg kicks from Martinez. Cheeto's a massive bantamweight. Vamos, Chito Vera, de chone puta de tu madre. Vamos, chucha de tu madre, Chito Vera, eh. Body shot for Martinez. Teep to the body for Martinez. Yeah, he's really small for bantamweight. Martinez looks like he could be a flyweight if he could somehow trim that Mexican dad bod. Because this guy's small. Like, Figgy is bigger than him at bantamweight. You know? There's a small little Mexicano. Oh, there's a good uppercut from Martinez. Vera missing as usual. Head kick blocked by Martinez. They need to book fucking Ayman Zahabi versus Umar Nurmagomedov for a main event for the most entertaining fight imaginable. 5 rounds of high-octane, action-packed carnage. We all want to see Ayman Zahabi ragdoll Umar Nurmagomedov. And then the winner of this fight could fight the loser of that fight. Unless it's Vera. We don't want to see Vera versus Zahabi again. Heard Protest versus JDM will be in May. I'll be sad because JDM's going to get KO. I know, I just saw that today. CP versus JDM, dude. I think it'll be a good fight. JDM doesn't have to worry about takedowns. But yeah, he's probably going to get starched out bad by CP. Just because CP's build. Like, CP, he's got that praying mantis build. Super long, rangy, long limbs, very fast twitch. Good trip from Martinez. Whereas JDM, arm triangle attempt from Vera? No. Armbar? No. You're not that guy, Vera. Jiu-jitsu isn't big in Ecuador. Stop it. You're not Brazilian. You're not fucking Brazilian. But yeah, I want to see a good war between the two. Is that a main event? Is it a 5-round fight or is it a 3-round fight? I'm hoping it's a 5-rounder. But honestly, it doesn't even need to be. Good shots at the end from both guys. Both guys are lucid. Like, yeah, CP versus JDM, it doesn't need to be a 5-round fight, so it doesn't really matter, actually. Because somebody's getting finished. Somebody's getting destroyed. But you can't count out JDM either, because JDM does reasonably well against tall strikers. Like Randy Brown. I know Randy Brown isn't on the same level as JDM. But who else did he fight? Didn't he fight Holland? I could have swore he fought Holland. Or am I just misreading things? He did fight Holland, and it was a split. And he fought Randy Brown. So, those tall, lanky strikers, he can cut the distance. Like, he will land some shots against CP. But I think CP starches him out. Here we go, round 2. A good jab from Vera there. Pop that head back. Leg kick from Martinez. 1-2 from Vera. Yeah, Martinez definitely won the first round. Because Cheeto doesn't throw shit. And this is a 3-round fight. You got to throw. Teep to the body from Martinez. Weird ass kick from Vera. What the fuck is he doing? Another teep from Martinez. Like, Vera, he has the build to be throwing powerful kicks, He could throw more, like, teeps, more head kicks. Just the kicks that he throws are just weak. Like, what happened to the Dominic Cruz head kick? Like, he hasn't done something like that since. There's a good shot from Vera. Good body shot from Martinez. Good 1-2 from Martinez. Another one. I think it's just going to go to decision. I don't get why Cheeto is so timid. He hits hard and he has a good chin. It's because he's Ecuadorian. Ecuadorians are just cautious for whatever reason. And in case you didn't know, I'm also Ecuadorian, so I know. That's why I've always been biased with Cheeto. Good shots from Martinez. Ecuadorians just have this caution about them. And I know it's like, oh, well, what about Morales? Morales Ecuadorian. Yeah, Morales. Here's the thing about Ecuador. Like 90% of the country are called like Montuvos. Like guys like Cheeto. And Cheeto, in Ecuador, Cheeto is considered white. He's not like, in America, you'd consider him to be like brown. But in Ecuador, he's a white guy. And then in the north, with like the border with Colombia, that's where like the black people live. They like, I don't know how black people got there. I guess from the haciendas or whatever they were called. And that's where Morales is from. Morales, that's where all the fucking soccer players come from. If you watch soccer, you know that Ecuador... Oh, big fucking head kick. Ecuador's football team, it's all Africans. If you look in the World Cup, you would think that Ecuador is like an African country, like it's a black country. Like 5% of the country is black. And the rest is just brown and a little bit of like, quote, white people, guys like Cheeto. It's just that people in Ecuador are like, the average man there is like 5'3". I'm not kidding you. 5'3". It's not like a big culture of fighting. And so people are just cautious. People are fucking timid. And that's where this fighting style comes from. With Morales, it's different because he's black. And you look at other Ecuadorian fighters, like, there's a flyweight guy from Ecuador. I don't think he fights in the UFC anymore. And he was also very, very shy. I forgot what his name was. But yeah, that's just a little bit about Ecuador. So sad JDM versus Protest is made. Why are you sad? That's a good fight. Spinning back kick misses from Martinez. That's a good fight. Stick man is cool. I don't think I've seen you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I mean, somebody's getting knocked out. Like, the thing with JDM is that he had a great win with Bilal, but like, what I'm trying to think of the situation. Like, Makhachev moved up because JDM beat Bilal. So JDM was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Either Protest loses or JDM is dead. JDM is probably dead. Yeah, JDM is probably dead. But I'm not going to count him out completely just because JDM does decent against tall strikers before. But Kevin Holland and Randy Brown aren't on CP's level, so I still think he's dead. Here we go, round 3. Martinez, unanimous decision, as I predicted. Shavkat injuring himself, because remember, Shavkat was supposed to fight Bilal. That fight was like booked, remember? Oh wait, no. It was Bilal that injured himself. Bilal injured his foot, and then they did Shavkat versus Ian Gary. That was the worst thing. Like that. Bilal injuring his foot was the worst thing to happen because it set in motion all of the shit we have now. It set in motion Islam becoming champ. Because if he didn't injure himself, Shavkat probably would have beaten Bilal. But then Shavkat would have gotten injured anyways, too. I don't know. Or maybe Shavkat would have stayed champion and stalled it out, and Islam would have stayed at 155. And he would have had to been forced to fight Ilya after Ilya knocked out Holloway. Damn, dude. Like, we were this close to greatness in the sport, but it all just got ruined. He's out? Are you ahead of me? I'm at 3:30. Can't believe Martinez just got colded? Shut up, dude. You're not ahead of me. You're talking shit. Head kick blocked from Martinez. Body shot from Martinez. When's the last time Cheeto finished somebody? He doesn't have power, dude. He's not going to finish this fridge. A bantamweight fridge. But Martinez is looking tired. That's something to note, like from the future. If this guy ever makes it big in a 5-round fight, he's going to gas out. I don't see it, and yeah, good. Typical Cheeto, though. He does good in the later rounds, but it's too late. He lost the first 2, so even if he wins this one, it's still 29-28. Yeah, Martinez is gassed out bad. And that's the thing about Ecuadorians. They don't really gas out all that much because they fight in very high altitude in the Andes. There's a good jab from Martinez. Good, another one. Some good jabs. That's why you'd think like guys like Medina would be better at fighting. Teep to the body from Vera. Vera's going to win this round, but it's not going to matter. Uh-oh. Vera's looking very aggressive here. I feel like Martinez is going to get knocked down like the last second or something. He's looking bad. Good jab from Vera there. He's looking off. Maybe he broke his arm or something. Or he broke his hand. He just looks very tired. I don't know if I'm picking this guy for any more fights from here on out. Oh my goodness, he hurt Davis. Shut up, dude. Body shot from Vera. Teep to the body from Vera. Dude, he looks so tired. This guy's not going to make it. 29-28 Martinez. There's a good shot from Vera. See? See, this is what I'm talking about. If Vera did this in the beginning of the fight, he would have won. But he's going to lose it. Now this guy's going to be like, what, 4-fight losing streak? It's over. He's not. He's not going to survive a 5-round fight. He has no gas. He's a bantamweight Kelvin Gastelum. His build, he's like a fluffy Hernandez that if you don't have a six-pack, you're going to gas out. No six-pack, he's going to gas out. Do not put him in a 5-round fight. If he ever has a 5-round fight, you pick his opponent. Loner ain't Van. We chin Kavanagh. Easy money bet. We'll see. Kavanagh's taking this on short notice. He's up against an experienced veteran with only... Kavanagh only has like, what, nine professional fights. Moreno has like 32 professional fights, I think. 30 or 35, around there. 29-28, David Martinez. He's not going to beat anybody else in the top 5, top 10, probably. This guy's gas tank is terrible. His fundamentals are bad. It's just that Chito Vera fucking sucks. I hate that Chito Vera sucks. I still remember the long-ass win streak that he was in. All three, 29-28. David. Cut Vera. It's time to cut Vera. We don't want to see Vera anymore. It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. 4-fight losing streak for Vera. What do you do now? How do you come back from this? You don't. I still remember this win streak he was on, man. Grant, Frankie Edgar. Dude, do you remember that fucking Lyoto Machida face kick that he did against Frankie Edgar? Rob Font, Dominic Cruz, the kick that broke Dominic Cruz's nose. And then the Sandhagen fight, where it all goes downhill. He would have easily beat Sandhagen if he actually just threw shit. Was that 5 rounds? It was, too. What an embarrassment. It's fucking over for Ecuador. I have to root for Morales now, and that's it. And we have the new Ecuadorian guy coming in soon from the Contender Series. The guy that fought the little Russian, whose name I forgot. What was his name? I think that was at flyweight, or could oh no, it was bantamweight. Remember that, the greatest like Contender Series fight of all time? He fought that little 5'3" Russian. Martinetti, this guy. I'm hyped up for this one. While it lasts. We don't know how good he is. But look at this. He's only lost once. His third ever fight. And then since then, 17-1. He fights in Mexico. A lot of regional Mexican fights. If you have not watched this fight from the Contender Series, go watch it. It was so great. Mark Vologdin. And they signed this guy too, even though he lost. This like little, he's 5'5". He's not 5'5". He's like 5'3". Mark Vologdin. So we're excited for Martinetti. R.I.P. Marlon Vera. R.I.P. Get cut forever. The autistic man who likes Legos got this. He likes Legos? Moreno's like Legos? I know he's like a big video game guy. I didn't know he likes Legos. But yeah, I think he's got this too. I picked him for round 1 submission, but I don't know. Kavanagh, short notice, gets long donged by Johnson. Long dong Johnson knocks him out because he keeps his chin up in the air. We all saw what Moreno did to Albazi, what he did to Urseg. Okay, he gets beaten by Teira. But Teira's good. I think he gets it done. When are they booking Ilya, man? Well, we saw Ilya, he came out today saying that he's not excited or hyped up to fight Gaethje. I don't really blame him, but he should fight Gaethje in the summer. Not in the White House. But if they're going to have some other numbered event in June besides the White House card, do it. Or in July. Because remember, he knocked out Oliveira in June 2025. So he would have been out for a year. Gaethje has to heal a little bit too, because Gaethje did take damage from Pimblett, and it hasn't been enough time. So let Gaethje heal. Once Gaethje is healed, it can be Gaethje's retirement fight. Big payday for him. Let him get starched out by Ilia Topuria. And then move on to make the big fight. The big one. Topuria versus Sarukian, December, November of this year. That's the fight to make. But they got to get rid of Gaethje. They got to get rid of Gaethje. Because honestly, they shouldn't have done the interim with Gaethje and Pimblett. I felt like the UFC did that just because Topuria, I don't know. I just hate that Topuria married a Miami girl. Like, they could have just done Gaethje versus Pimblett for like a big UFC fight night, you know? And it could have been 5 rounds. It didn't have to be for a belt. But now because Gaethje has the belt, the interim belt, they have to do him versus Ilya. Whereas before, if they could have just done Gaethje versus Pimblett, they could have skipped Gaethje when he beat Pimblett and then just moved on to Arman. You know? Do you think Oliveira beats Max? Dude, I've been thinking about that fucking fight. Like, did I say who I was gonna pick yet? I think I did in one of my videos. I'm going back and forth in my head. Dude, so far, this year, we have gotten every single main event pick right. So, we're going to get Moreno right? Like, Moreno's going to beat Kavanagh. I'm not worried about that. But next week, that's a tough one. And I was saying that Strickland versus Hernandez was tough too, but I got Strickland right. I got Bautista right. I got Gaethje right. I got Volkanovski right. We got all the main events right so far in this year. Oliveira versus Holloway. Oh, dude. Because you can see Oliveira getting Max's back, riding him like a backpack, and slipping in a rear naked choke. Like, you could see that happening. I could see it happening. But on the contrary, I could also see Holloway being very cautious. You know, remember when Holloway, like, he fought Gaethje, and he fought, I think it was Arnold Allen, where he's just standing there in the cage. His eyes are so wide like this. He was like Mario Bautista versus Patchy Mix. Remember, go rewatch that fight. Or no. Do not rewatch that fight. But just watch some clips of it. Mario Bautista, where he's just like wide-eyed, standing very cautious, like a robot, like a droid. Holloway's a similar way, where I could just see him for 5 rounds, picking apart Oliveira on the feet, stuffing the takedowns, and just making Oliveira bleed through his nose, through all the cuts on his face, all that scar tissue. I don't really see Oliveira getting knocked out with Max's power. I don't know. It's tough to pick. They drilled it in his head to throw that knee. That was so planned. Are you talking about Strickland versus Hernandez? But yeah, I remember in that prediction video, I was talking about Strickland. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a knee. I thought it was just going to be the teeps. I thought it was just going to teep him to death. Because Kevin Holland destroyed Fluffy with the same knee. And Michel Pereira destroyed Fluffy with a big teep, and he was so close to finishing Fluffy off in that first round. Michel Pereira was, but he just, for whatever reason, low IQ, didn't throw anything else. Yeah, I'm so happy with the Strickland pick because everybody was picking Fluffy. Fluffy was minus 250. I could have made so much money, man, if I had just gone with Strickland. Or I did go with Strickland, but if I lived in a state where gambling was actually allowed, it fucking sucks. Saw an opening and threw it. His coach told him he was going to be more aggressive in the 3rd round. Yeah, I'm just sad for Fluffy because, like, Fluffy was supposed to fight RDR. And RDR has big, scary knees too, but seeing what Brendan Allen did to him, picking him up and ragdolling him, I don't know. That's a real 50-50 fight. Like, RDR versus Fluffy. Maybe RDR just lands one giant knee and it's over. Or maybe Fluffy could ragdoll him. Because Fluffy was really the only guy that posed any threat to Chimaev. And now that's gone. Now we have to watch Strickland get another title shot after Imavov, probably. Because if the fight with DDP and Brendan Allen happens and Brendan Allen wins, you just know they're probably going to do Allen versus Strickland too. For number 1 contender, next title shot, probably. They would do that. RDR or Caio Barrio? It's going to be a 3-round fight, right? So, I don't know. Caio, I think Caio's good. Like, losing to Imavov's a slick counter striker. That's a stylistic nightmare for a guy like Caio, but RDR, I might pick Caio because of the speed. You know? Plus, RDR looked shit. He looked shit with Allen, and he looked shit with GM3. That's the thing that I didn't take into consideration. He looked dog shit against GM3. And ever since then, like after the GM3 fight, he had the quick submission with Kevin Holland, and then he fraud checked Bo Nickel, and all of a sudden everybody was on the hype train, myself included. I thought he was going to run through Brendan Allen, but maybe he can't run through some of these guys in the top of the division. Maybe Caio Barrio schools him with the fast striking. You know? I'm excited for Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. Why are you excited, Jimmy? Why are you excited for that matchup? You want to see a hate crime? You want to see the fucking racially motivated neo-Nazi Drew Dober? The Waffen-SS Drew Dober up against Michael Johnson? There's going to be bombs thrown in that one. And they're both old. If he knocks out Michael Johnson, there's no way. I swear to God, if Drew... I don't know what card that's happening on yet, but I will stream that one. I don't care if it's in the fucking early prelims. I am watching Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. We will be there to watch that fight. Mark my fucking words, we will be there. And if he hate crimes Michael Johnson, I will go fucking insane. It's next week? No way. Oh my God, it is. Dude, I just looked at the card. I just looked at UFC 326 today. I didn't even see this. What the fuck? The Fighting Nerd train will continue. Prates leads it. He's on a 2-fight win streak, so will Caio and Rufy. Gene's going to do his own thing because he's the GOAT. Yeah, well, Fighting Nerds came back. If Caio... Are we back? Okay, we're back. Yeah, that happens every once in a while. It's because I have Wi-Fi. I don't have a fucking Ethernet cable. I need to get an Ethernet cable, dude. But yeah, Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. That's where we cut off. Moreno's walking into the ring right now. We're back, right? I think we're back. That's that rural internet, bro. I don't live in a big city. That's that rural fucking internet. Dog shit Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're definitely watching Drew Dober. We're going to watch this one too. I want to watch Dante Johnson as well. So we'll probably start the stream next week on this fight. Dante Johnson versus Todorovic. Yeah, we're back. We're always back, motherfuckers. Jusang Yu. Jusang Yu. Luke Fernandez. Oh, man. Luke Fernandez. Did you watch Lucas Tracy's video? Luke Fernandez, man. Dude, I did not know who the fuck Luke Fernandez was. And I was like, wait, Lucas Tracy, he's talking about Luke Fernandez. Like, who the fuck is this guy? I was Googling. This motherfucker was trolling the entire time. Oh, man, Luke Fernandez, man. I'm so happy he's on the card. Fuck Lucas Tracy, dude. Niam Jargal, two men, damn barrel, man. This guy's a fucking savage. Ricky Tercios, man. Look at this Ilia Topuria clone, Alberto Montez. He looks like a retarded bootleg version of Ilya. Shut the fuck up, Stickman. You're not ahead of the fight. Kavanagh's not going to knock out Moreno. There's no universe in which that happens. What's today? Saturday? I'll probably make my picks and predictions Monday, upload it Tuesday. Hopefully there's no big fight cancellations. Yeah, I might go Barrio. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Fight's about to start in a few minutes. Fight has started though? Then you're way ahead of me. You're way ahead of me. Kavanagh just KO'd him in 7 seconds. Okay. I think RoboCop is getting KO'd again. I don't know. Bruno Ferreira didn't make weight in his last fight. He's a little fat fuck. So I was hoping they did Bruno Ferreira versus Kelvin Gastelum for the Battle of the Tortas. You know, the battle of the obese fat fucks. The guys that can't make weight at middleweight, yet they're like 5'10". You're 5'10" and you can't make weight at middleweight? Get the fuck out. But yeah, Bruno Ferreira has bombs. And he has submissions. He's good. It's just... What was the fight he didn't make weight in? Oh, it was Marvin Vittori. It was Marvin Mussolini. Marvin Mussolini. They need to do him versus Ateba Gautier next. I keep saying that shit. Ateba Gautier versus Marvin Mussolini. Unstoppable force versus immovable object. Can Ateba Gautier crack that Italian stallion chin? They gotta do that shit. Fight's about to start. Aw, shit. I'm not even hyped for this fight. What am I talking about? Aw, shit. Lone Kavanagh, yeah? Cartel terrorist attack incoming. No, just kidding. Dropping bombs on Loner Kavanagh harder than on Ayatollah Khamenei. They're booing Loner Kavanagh, yeah? Kavanagh's got some good tattoos. He's got a good sleeve. Loner Kavanagh. Vamos, puta de tu madre. Brandon Moreno, eh? He gets more tattoos, huh? It's like every time I see Brandon Moreno, he's got like some new tattoos. Minus 200 favorite. Not a super duper big favorite compared to some of these other guys. Tijuana, Baja California. He does his fucking cringe ass pose. Brandon Moreno. Holy shit, Moreno's out. Wait, are you... Oh my god, Stickman, are you being for real? He's out? He's out cold? Fight's about to start. They're doing face-offs. No way. No way. There's no way he's out. He's out in 7 seconds. There's no way. Here we go. Let me get the timer ready. There's no way Moreno loses this one. There's no fucking way. Here we go, round one. Brandon Moreno versus Loner Kavanagh. Head kick! Oh my god! I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. Nothing happened. Nothing fucking happened. Brandon Moreno with his weird ducked head pose. Oh, good jab from Moreno there. Oh, another jab. Vamos, Moreno. Vamos, Moreno. Vamos, Moreno. Remember, Kavanagh does have the youth at flyweight. Youth matters a lot at flyweight. Because you're smaller, you're more nimble, you're faster. Speed matters the most. The lower the weight division is, the more the speed matters. In my opinion. Because there's less knockouts in these midget divisions. Remember, this is a 5-round fight. Kavanagh has never been in a 5-round war before. Big meaty hooks from Moreno. Big chimichanga hooks. Ooh. Kavanagh looked like he caught him there a little bit. Big chimichanga hooks from Brandon Moreno. Por favor, Presidente Trump. Por favor, no me deporten. Solo quiero trabajar en los Estados Unidos, güey. Por favor, no me deporten, Presidente Trump, güey. Pinche de la chingada, güey. Solo quería jugarme mis videojuegos en mi casita, güey. Leg kick from Kavanagh. Why isn't Moreno going for takedowns? Go for takedowns. I swear to God, if I lose this pick, and if I ruin my main event streak because of this fight, this main event, I'm gonna be so pissed, man. I don't think I've ever been on this big win streak before with main event picks. Moreno, Moreno. Lonely Kavanagh. I got knocked out by... Oh, big head kick. Oh, shit. I got knocked out by fucking Black Mamba, Long Dong Johnson, yeah? Charles Johnson knocked me out because I kept my chin in the air, innit? Ooh, Moreno got rocked a little bit. I kept my fucking chin in the air because I'm a fucking nonce. Spinning back kick to the body from Kavanagh. Oh my god. Head kick blocked. Kavanagh trips. Shit's happening. Moreno's bleeding. No, not like this. Do not lose to this fucking unranked fraud. You have to win, Moreno. Why isn't Moreno throwing shit? He fakes the takedown, but he doesn't go for it. He's too old. He's too washed. Tara exposed him. If Kavanagh doesn't finish him in the first 2 rounds, he's not beating him. I hope that's the case. There's a good meaty chimichanga there for Moreno. Good meaty chimichangas for Moreno. I don't like Moreno's tight guard. He could get flying kneed. 1-0 Kavanagh. You're way ahead of me, Stickman. You're like 45 seconds ahead of me. There's a good right from Moreno. Pity pad punches from Kavanagh aren't gonna... Oh, good jab. I'm gonna fuck this little Mexican bellend, yeah? Oh, there's a good counter from Kavanagh. Fuck. I'm gonna fuck up this little Mexican bellend, yeah? I'm from fucking Liverpool. Dude, look at Moreno's calf. It's already fucked. His calf is destroyed. There's like a giant bruise on his calf. Oh my God, Moreno's getting beat up. He's bleeding. I'm going to lose my main event streak because of this shit. Kavanagh wins round 1. You're right, Stickman. Based on damage, based on output. It's over. There's still 4 rounds left. Kavanagh still can get caught. He keeps his chin out in the air. But Moreno's not tall and long like Long Dong Johnson is. Vamos puta wey. No mames wey. Thanks for the 5 people that are tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, do so now. I appreciate it. Kavanagh looks so good, man. So far, I'm just looking at these big giant tits in the audience behind Moreno's corner. My God. That's a nice rack. Round 2 is about to start. Here we go, round 2. Come on, Moreno. Send this fucking red coat packing, yeah? I don't like Moreno's head movement. He can get caught. There's a good 1-2 for Moreno. Oh no! Moreno gets knocked down. It's a flash knockdown. It's a flash knockdown. He didn't get hurt. Combinations from Kavanagh. Yeah, Moreno. He's washed. It's not the same guy that fought Figgy 4 times. It's not the same. Oh, he's missing these big shots. They're landing nowhere. The calf kicks are destroying him. This isn't the guy that liver kicked Kai Kara France, dude. This is a different guy. Fuck. Moreno. Why? You're losing to an unranked, untested guy who took this on short notice in your own home country. Oh, big kick from fucking Kavanagh. He's picking Moreno apart. Not like this. It's over, isn't it? I don't see Moreno coming back at this point. Oh, he's just getting picked apart. The counters are destroying Moreno. He doesn't know what to do. All of his shots are missing. Teep to the body from Kavanagh. I'm going to lose the main event pick streak because of this. It's over? Wait, what? Shut the fuck up, Stickman. Moreno is dead? Is he really? Moreno died. Shut up. I don't know if I believe you or not. Because you're ahead of me. I'm at 237, 236, 235. I've got the timer up. You can see. His hooks are missing. Moreno is missing all of his major shots. He almost finished him. Oh, big shots from Kavanagh. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're right. Oh no. No, not like this. What the fuck? Oh no. He's wobbly. Please, no, not like this. I beg you. No, uppercut from Kavanagh. Dude, he's washed. He's fucking washed. He's so bad now. Not in his home country. Not like this. He's so washed. Fucking the ICE agent Kavanagh. He works at DHS. I didn't know Kavanagh worked at DHS. He's a fucking ICE agent. He's icing out Moreno. Oh my God, back-to-back Mexican fighters losing the main event. Hernandez and now Moreno. It is over for Mexico. It is actually over for this country. El Mencho, Fluffy Hernandez, now fucking Brandon Moreno. It is fucking over. Big counter shots from Kavanagh. Oh my God. Front kick to the face from Kavanagh. The Mexican curse. Lopez, Hernandez, Moreno. I know. Mexicans fucking suck at main events. Okay, now he's popping out that jab a little bit. But it's not going to win you the fight. There's some good shots from Moreno, but it doesn't land flush. I should have known. Yeah, and Lopez. I always forget Lopez. Well, he's Brazilian, right? I mean, I don't know. He fights out of Mexico. Kavanagh 2-0. Kavanagh is winning this fight. It's a 5-round fight. I thought Moreno was going to go for more takedowns. Moreno's calf is fucked. Joe Rogan is coming right now looking at that calf. Benson Henderson, man. People forget, man. Benson Henderson perfected the calf kick. It's over. Just delete Mexico from the map. This country no longer exists anymore. Loader Kavanagh. He's going to be a fucking top 5 ranked fighter now. And he doesn't deserve it. He didn't work his way up. He gets chinned by Long Dong Johnson. Oh my God. He was beating the shit out of Moreno. There we go. Round 3. People forget, man. It changed the game. It sure did, Jimmy. Benson Henderson perfected the calf kick. Brandon Moreno, you're going to lose in your own country. Should have picked Kavanagh. Nah, dude. How do you pick Kavanagh for this? Early notice? Not much experience? Like, no, there's no way I would have picked Kavanagh. I would have always picked Moreno. It's just Moreno's washed. I hate getting main events wrong. Just still no takedowns. Why aren't you going for takedowns? It's just big teeps to the body from Kavanagh destroying him. The calf kicks are destroying him. The counter striking. He pulls back. And when he needs to time a takedown when he goes for the counter strikes. But he's not going for it. I don't know why he's not going for takedowns. He's not doing any body kicks either. Like, you do body kicks against KKF. You're not doing them against this guy? Moreno missing. Big swing and miss from those shots. There's a takedown. Good 1-2 from Kavanagh. You guys are ahead of me because my stream lagged, so you guys are like a minute ahead of me, it feels like. There's a good jab from Moreno. Oh yeah, there's the takedown attempt. Yeah, you guys are way ahead. When the rounds are over, I'll probably refresh the stream real quick. Or not the stream, but Paramount. Kavanagh tripped. Let me see if I can refresh it now, because I want to be on par with you guys. Well, at least he's going for take. Like, if he can take him down and win the next 3 rounds, he wins. But he lost the first 2 rounds. So, we'll see what happens. Man, Paramount is just so slow. He took so much damage in the second round, it's probably over. Yeah. I mean, unless he Marabs it out. He could Marab it for... If he Marabs it in the last 2 rounds, because he's in Mexico, they're going to give it to him. There he goes, another takedown attempt. I'm at 28 seconds. Ignore the timer. 25 seconds, 24, 23, 22. He's Marabing it out. If he can Marab it out, he can win with the Mexican scorecards. Because, I mean, it wasn't like... The second round wasn't a 10-8 or anything like that. You know? He just has to Marab it out in the last 2. And they'll give it to him. They'll give him the fight if he can just go for takedowns in the last 2 and just lay on top of him and stall it out. Remember, Kavanagh, this new territory for him. He's only been in 3-round fights, right? He's never been in 5-round wars. Let me just make sure. I don't think he has. Yup. He's never been in a 5-round fight. So we'll see if this guy's cardio can hold up. He's very muscly for flyweight. And he's breathing heavy in the corner. So there's still hope for Moreno. He just has to be a fucking Dagestani. If he can Dagestani this shit, he'll win. Be a disgraceful Dagestani. Lay on top of him, hump his leg, sniff his farts, do what you gotta do, win the fucking fight in front of your countrymen. Hunter's looking disappointed. Here we go, round 4. Championship rounds. Let's see what happens to Kavanagh in these rounds. He's young. So he probably wouldn't get tired in that aspect. Oh my god, those shots from Moreno suck. Horrible footwork. Big chimichanga hooks missing. Another takedown attempt. There's a double leg. Or no, it's a single. It's a single. Is he going to get it? He's Marabing it out. That's what I'm saying. Moreno can still win if he wins these last 2 rounds. Keep kneeing those thighs. Be a disgraceful little flyweight Marab. We cannot get this pick wrong. He's kneeing the thighs. He's Marabing it out. He's listening to me, man. Marab that shit. Give those thighs some bruises, dude. Then change levels again. Change levels. Go for the other leg. Can Kavanagh get the knee whizzer already? No, he can't. Kavanagh's never been in a 4th round before. More knees. Waste that time. Because so far Moreno's winning this round. Another brutal knee to the thigh from Moreno. Piercing chimichanga knees from the Mexican. And you know, because this is a Mexican crowd, they're not booing. Because if this was any other crowd, they would be booing the shit. They're rooting for their boy. More knees to the thighs. He's being disgraceful, but that's what he's got to do to win the fight. He's going for it. Kavanagh's strong. He's a marauder. More knees to the thighs. He's a marauder, dude. He's a fucking marauder. This guy's made out of mahogany. He's made out of fucking mahogany, dude. Kavanagh fight for an underhook. What are you doing? Day one fence grappling. Let's work. Herb Dean's saying let's work. He wants to put the Mexican to work. Oh, they break. They split. They're back on their feet. Shit. Do it again, Moreno. Be unapologetic. Be shameless. Nasty calf kick again from Kavanagh. That shit hurts. Another one. He's tripping. Oh my God, that leg is fucked. That leg is fucked. That calf is fucked, everybody. Benson Henderson's looking from the heavens, smiling. Oh no, that calf is screwed. Benson Henderson perfected the calf kick. Good one from Kavanagh. What is Moreno doing? Go for it again. Or at least fake it. Fake it just to buy some extra seconds. Survive. Oh, that chimichanga hook landed at the end there. But not a lot of power on it. Body kick from Kavanagh lands. Another single leg attempt. There we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Take him down. No, he's got the underhook. He's got the underhook now. Moreno's going for the single. He's not going to get it. More knees to the thighs. Come on. Knee that fucking thigh, Moreno. Vamos, puta de tu madre, wey. No mames, wey. Knee the fucking thigh. Win the round. If he wins this round and wins the fifth, he'll win the fight. The Mexican judges are going to give it to him. They're going to give round 3 to Moreno. Shut the fuck up, Herb Dean. He's working. He's working, Herb. Shut the fuck up. Herb Dean's a fucking liberal trying to get the undocumented Mexican immigrant to work. He's saying work, work, work. Shut the fuck up, you fucking slaver. They break. 10 seconds left. Spin kick? What were you talking about? Nah, dude, Moreno won that. Moreno won round 4. They're going to give round 4 to Moreno because of the fucking Marab knees to the thighs. You really think they're going to... If round 5 goes to Moreno, you really think they're going to give it to Kavanagh in Mexico? They're going to lose all those Mexican fans. They're going to lose the Mexican market. Because Chairez got a robbed victory. Chairez shouldn't have won that fight. That was a robbery. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a robbery regardless. We'll see what happens. Lohner landed a spin kick end around. I missed it then. Did it land flush? There we go, round 5. Yeah, Kavanagh's going to win. Let's be honest. Kavanagh's going to win. Ah, dude, his leg. He's like doing these little bunny hops. His leg is just screwed. Oh, another calf kick. Takedown attempt. It's stuffed. It gets stuffed. More knees to the thighs. And they're really weak knees, too. It's not like they're big knees. This is embarrassing for Moreno, man. Really embarrassing to lose in your own home country like this. A short notice, inexperienced fighter. Herb Dean saying, let's work. Let's work. Go back to the fields, man. Pick my fucking vegetables. Work. Work. Pick my fucking vegetables, boy. He's going to split them up. Don't tell him to work. They break him up. He breaks him up. Moreno's got a lot of blood dripping out of his mouth, apparently. Oh, those fast counters. Nasty calf kick again. Oh, dude, he's done. Head kick. Dude, he's done. It's over. Kavanagh's going to win. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Flying knee attempt. Another takedown attempt from Moreno. It's over. It is over. I picked Brendan Moreno. My 2026 main event win streak is now over. How do you pick Kavanagh for this? Fuck. Let's work. Let's work. Who's going to pick my vegetables, man? Who's going to build my houses at a very cheap price? Let's work. Get back to work, little Mexican boy. He can't even get a takedown against this guy. Okay, Kavanagh's good. Maybe it was just a fluke knockout with Charles Johnson. Damn, dude. Spinning elbow? Oh, yeah. It wasn't a big one, though. It's over. 1:30 left. Herb Dean's clapping. Let's work. This isn't looking good. Big elbow on the break. Oh, teep to the body. You just know so many Mexican fans are leaving the stadium right now. Because they already know he lost. Based on damage, like, there's no damage on Kavanagh's face that I'm seeing. Whereas Moreno looks fucking destroyed. He's washed. He's done. He's completely washed. Oh, big shots from Kavanagh. And even his shots aren't landing up against the cage. He got one good shot there in the clinch. That's it. What the fuck is Herb Dean? He's like, come on, let's work. What are you talking about? They just got in the clinch. What the fuck is Herb Dean doing? It's over, yeah. Oh, the wizard attempt there. 5 seconds left. Spinning back kick from Kavanagh. It's fucking over. Red name for fucking Moreno. What a fucking disgrace. I lose my streak. How do you pick Kavanagh for this, dude? Fuck. You get beat in your own home country. He's done. He's washed. We're never going to see him at the high level ever again. No more main events for Brandon Moreno. Please, God, no. Okay, Kavanagh's good. Fine, I admit it. Loner Kavanagh is good. And now he's going to be very highly ranked up there. I'm just curious what the judges say. Is it 49, 46? Oh my god, those calf kicks are nasty, dude. Yeah, Moreno's done. It's over. Okay, and he's got a gas tank. He can fight 5 rounds. Who would have thought? We could have done better on picks, to be honest. Should have just went with Pinas. Should have thought more about the Bobby Green fight. I didn't know Zell Huber was that terrible. I thought there were some redeeming qualities with Zell Huber, but apparently there isn't. I'm never picking Zell Huber ever again in my life. So lesson learned there. Moreno, I would have gotten Moreno wrong regardless. I would have never picked Kavanagh. Here we go. Decision.
Joe Martinez has him. Y ahora, damas y caballeros, nos vamos a las tarjetas que los jueces, and now fight fans, we go to the scorecards. El señor D'Amato anotó 49-46. D'Amato has it 49-46. Los señores Bell y Carnage anotaron el mismo 48-47,
48-47. It's over. Kavanagh.
El ganador por decisión unánime, Lonnie.
It's over. It is over. 48-47? That's it. Moreno's done. His career's done. He's washed. Please, no more Brandon Moreno main events. I beg you, UFC. We don't want flyweight main events like ever. But if you're gonna do them, no more Moreno. Mexico is dead. Mexico does not exist as a country anymore. You lose Fluffy Hernandez, now you lose Brandon Moreno. If there's going to be another Mexican main event this year, it's a curse. You have to pick whoever's fighting the Mexican fighter on a main event. That's it. Should have never picked Wes Schultz. Should have gone with Pinas. Stupid, idiotic decision. And, yeah. Other than that, like, all these other picks were easy. Massive favorites for pretty much everybody. All these green name picks were like massive favorites. There wasn't really a best pick of the night. I thought I was trying to be smart with the Schultz pick. I thought he was going to get the takedowns, and I thought Pinas was unproven on the ground. But no, Pinas knows how to find the openings. Yes, that is a sexual pun. Yair versus Gene. Layup for Gene. Yeah, it is. Needed Moreno for plus 3K instead it busts all parlays. Dude, I know. It's just, it's fucking over. Like, there is no universe in which I would have picked Kavanagh. Everything was stacked against him. He's only had 9 professional fights, taking on short notice, just came off a brutal knockout loss. Like, how do you pick this guy against a champion veteran? How do you do it? I don't know. There's just going to be picks like that you're always going to get wrong no matter what. And that was one of them. But good win for Loner Kavanagh. He'll be up there. He'll be ranked. He'll probably be ranked like 8 or 7. And, yeah, another young prospect. I'm not a Kavanagh hater. I'm just I just hate getting picked wrong. But, yeah. Next week, dude, UFC 326. I'll make my predictions video probably Monday and then upload it Tuesday. We'll see. Have not decided who I'm going to pick yet. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I think most of you guys are subscribed. Fuck, Moreno. It's over. And Zell Huber. I don't think they're gonna cut Zellhuber just yet. They're probably gonna give Zellhuber one more fight, and I'm gonna pick whoever he's fighting because that guy sucks. So sad, in his homeland too. I know, in Mexico, you lose in Mexico. In that same city on main card multiple times for the best of five versus Kavanagh first best of six. Mexico's having a rough time right now. They lost Fluffy Hernandez. They lost El Mencho. Now they lose fucking Moreno. Mexico is cursed. They're having a bad year. Fuck. I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Subscribe. Peace out, motherfuckers. I'm going to go to sleep. Catch you all next week.